Alrighty now, let's get in some good old defense and free your mind. Diva, you and your stupid shield. You're not going to last long with the Orb of Discord on you. Oh no. Oh no. And holy shit, there's a lot of bad guys. Time to support my team. Oh yes, feel the Irish pitch. Reaper, show them how it's done. Oh yeah. So, that's how you can get the job done with Zenyatta. Let's see what he does. So, Zenyatta. Well, originally he had 150 health, but now he has 200. 50 of it being health, and 150 of it being shielding, which can recover. Now, for his weapon, let's look at Orb of Destruction. He has two forms. We'll go with the main fire first. This one has 20 rounds with 3 rounds per second, and originally it did 45 damage, but now it does 40, and it has a 2-second reload time, which is pretty good. You do have to lean onto your shots so you can be more accurate, and with all of them you can headshot. So it can be a little difficult to use, but let's look at the alt fire, see what it does as well. The alt fire, well, this one's a lot more difficult to use than the main fire. The alt fire, what it does, you have to charge it up first, and it will lead up to 5 balls or 5 orbs when fired. And it does take a few seconds for it to load up and to fire up. But like with the orb of destruction, you have to lean onto your shots. And with this, it will be a little bit more difficult depending on how far you are or how close you are. So it would be a pain in the ass. Let's go with the abilities now. Now, for his first ability, we are going to be looking at Orb of Harmony. Orb of Harmony, well, what that does, it is a orb that gives 30 health per second within 40 meters, and you must have contact with this your ally in order for it to work. And the best part about this, there's no cooldown, so you can immediately throw it to another person. It doesn't have as much health compared to the other medics in the game, but it's okay compared to like Lucio or Sumatra. Now, Orb of Discord. Orb of Discord, well, this one does the opposite of Orb of Harmony. It doesn't drain shields or that or health. What it does is it gives in more damage when it comes to the how many times you're firing at it. At this point, it was originally 50%, but now it's 30%. You will get 30% more damage when it comes to the enemy, their damage, or anybody else's damage. So that would be a huge assist, and that would be a big reason why everyone would want Zenyatta. Besides the health properties, of course, and it will do headshot bonus damage as well. So, while we got that out of the way, let's see what the ultimate does. Now, for the ultimate, this one's somewhat like the same as the other support classes. This one is more like a healer thing. It's called Transcendence. You get 300 health per second with a 10-meter radius, and it lasts for a good old 6 seconds. You move fast, and you're immune to all damage, which is really good if you're in a tight situation, or if other people are using ultimates, which is a good factor in, and you can heal all your people instantly. So, let's see how we can play Zenyatta. Next to Ana, Zenyatta can no doubt be one of the most difficult support characters to use in the entire game. For him, you would want to be laid back like Ana and use your support from there. Use Orb of Harmony on allies, especially those who are critically injured. He may not have the same orb or the same health absorptions when it comes compared to Mercy, but he can get the job done. And with it too, unlike the other characters, he can use offensive abilities as well. Orb Discord can definitely help finish off wounded characters or even big tank characters. So if you do that, you'll easily get the upper hand. And if enemies decide to use their ultimates, you can counter with your ultimate as well, as most of the ultimates can easily get bounced back by Zenyatta thanks to Transcendence. But with Transcendence, you do have to move forward along with the rest of your team. Otherwise, if people are trying to splash you back or into cliffs, I would be very careful on that. So without further ado, let's see how Zenyatta is played. Thank you all for watching. I apologize I didn't do it Sunday. It's for respect for 9/11. GalacticStorm saying, keep charging, bitches.